I am going after the TCW Heavyweight Championship. And not only am I going after the championship, I'm going after it on the biggest night in TCW history, January 22nd. It's the third, count it, 1, 2, 3, the third anniversary of TCW. I want someone that can bring the fight to me. I want someone to come at me. And that man, that man's Exile. That heavyweight championship, Exile. I'm gonna fill in for you on this one too. Because when I fill in, it's gonna say TCW champion. That's my spot. That's my fill-in. I'm gonna stand in for you. Jason Sullivan is coming January 22nd, third anniversary. TCW, you're finally gonna see the sinner. Now get the hell out of here.
Jason Sullivan, the #1 contender to the TCW Championship, is ready for his title match. But now, with just under a week away, we get word that our champion may not be. Hello everyone, Lynch here with the latest edition of the Tulalip Championship Wrestling video blog. This coming Saturday night, January the 22nd, at the Pacific Rim Restaurant in Marysville, Washington, it's the TCW 3rd anniversary show, and now the main event of that show might be in jeopardy. This week, I received news from our heavyweight champion, Exile, that at our last live event in December, he received an injury to his hand during the last man standing match with Kellen Ray. This past week has been frantic as we've been trying to get an update as to whether the TCW title match would be happening. The board of directors have been waiting for a doctor's clearance to give the okay for the match, but as of this very taping, we have yet to hear word. However, I have been in contact with Exile, and he has told me he will be in attendance this Saturday night. Tulalip Championship Wrestling returns to the Pacific Rim Restaurant in Marysville, Washington this Saturday night, January the 22nd, for the TCW 3rd year anniversary show. Scheduled to make a title defense, the TCW champions, the Super Name Brands. In the first ever TCW Hardcore Housekeeping match, Loverboy Nate Andrews takes on the lovely Lila Lodge. And with an injury to our champion, will Exile be able to defend the TCW Championship against the #1 contender, Jason Sullivan, in his scheduled title defense? Tickets for the 3rd year anniversary show are just $15 at the door, with anyone ages 12 and under getting in for just $5. Or you can purchase advance seats for $12 at brownpapertickets.com or by visiting Who's on First Sports Cards in Marysville. Do not miss the best action in the Northwest, Tulalip Championship Wrestling. Now, anyone who has visited our website, TulalipChampionshipWrestling.com, may have noticed that in the last month, we are running the year-end awards as voted on by the fans of TCW. It was just this past week that all the votes were tallied. Let's take a look at the winners of 2010. Congratulations to all of the winners of the 2010 year-end awards. It was a very eventful 2010 for the Wrestler of the Year. The ideal reflection, Christopher Ryzik had a long battle with Brian Alvarez throughout the year, eventually winning the war by vanquishing him in a loser leave town match back in July. He would then go on to win the TCW Tag Team Championship as one half of the Super Name Brands in October, and it was soon after that he would receive an injury in a match, resulting in a separated elbow. Ryzik has since worked his way back to the top of TCW, and now he is scheduled to defend the TCW Tag Team Championship this coming Saturday night. It was at night 2 of the December doubleheader that we would hold a #1 contenders match between the team of Nick Price and Azim the Dream and the International Bloodlines. The match is finally set as the International Bloodlines look to reclaim championship gold as they face the Super Name Brands this coming Saturday night, January the 22nd. Fans, this is going to be a huge show. Tag Team Championship on the line, the Hardcore Housekeeping match, a special Lucha Libre attraction, and what is going to happen between Jason Sullivan and TCW Champion Exile. The only way to answer that question and see all of the action is to get your tickets now and join us live. I will see you at the 3rd year anniversary. Tulalip Championship Wrestling returns to the Pacific Rim Restaurant in Marysville, Washington this Saturday night, January the 22nd for the TCW 3rd Anniversary Show. Already signed for this event, Dash Venture, Bubba Blanchard, new Can-Am champion, the future legend Damon James, CJ Edwards, and Kellen Wraith along with Annie Richards. In a TCW Tag Team title match, the International Bloodlines challenge the Super Name Brands. A special Lucha Libre match featuring the return of Juventud 775. It's the first ever TCW Hardcore Housekeeping match. Loverboy Nate Andrews takes on the lovely Lila Lodge. Household items and appliances will be used as weapons. And with an injury to our champion, will Exile be able to defend the TCW Championship against the #1 contender, Jason Sullivan, in his scheduled title defense? Tickets for the 3rd year anniversary show are just $15 at the door, with anyone ages 12 and under getting in for just $5. Or you can purchase advanced seats for $12 at brownpapertickets.com or by visiting Who's on First Sports Cards in Marysville. Also, keep watching for more information on TCW's return to the Pacific Rim on Saturday night, February the 19th. Do not miss the best action in the Northwest. Tulalip Championship Wrestling.